You're watching 13 News, Kansas News Leader.
And good afternoon. We're in the newsroom with our final segment of the show. Hank Will, he's the editor-in-chief of Grit Magazine. He's grinding our own wheat today. Got a wheat grinder. I've never seen one of these, and I've lived in Kansas all my life, Hank.
I know, it's kind of amazing. We live in the wheat state, and we produce tons and tons and tons of wheat, but a lot of folks don't really understand that they could take all that wheat, not all of it, some of it, and grind it into flour and other products at home.
Yeah, and it's plentiful because I've been driving up and down the country roads. You see that wheat field's doing well.
It's actually looking pretty good this year. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah,
so what do you just pour it in?
So basically, you can use different kinds of wheat. I brought two kinds today. This particular one is called Spelt, and we dropped some into the hopper earlier. And really, this particular mill, all you do is turn the crank.
Where do you get a mill like this at?
This one is 100% American made. It comes out of Montana. It's a company called Grainmaker, but there are other companies out there.
So online, can you get them in local stores like that?
Yeah, check out online. I think your best bet would be online. You might be able to find some locally.
Yeah. Okay. So we grind the wheat, we make our own flour. It's probably a little bit easier than we kind of give it credit for, right?
It's much easier than you give it credit for. Obviously you're making whole grain wheat. Here, you would need to be able to sift it or sieve it, basically, to get rid of the bran. But bran's really not that bad for you, and it adds some flavor. And if you're storing the wheat in berries like this, you don't have to worry about it spoiling.
And so with this right here that we have, the unsifted wheat, what can we make with that right now?
Well, right now you could do pancakes, you could do muffins, you could do some fairly heavy breads. You'd want to cut it with probably some good white flour, a nice fluffy white flour.
Very nice. And we have all of this, of course, in our hometown edition of Grit Magazine, and we were talking before we came on the air. This is a national magazine, but it's right out of here, Topeka, Kansas.
Yeah, we're right on the south edge of town. Yeah.
So we can find information on grinding your own wheat to all kinds of other fun stuff. We got homemade bread, the cover model of this edition.
Exactly. It's our special issue devoted to baking bread at home.
Very nice, very nice. Well, there you go. Check it out. You can get it. I've seen it at Walgreens, and I've seen it at other local stores.
Yeah, most newsstands.
Yeah, sounds good. Hank Will, the editor-in-chief of Grit Magazine, joining us for Grinded Wheat. We'll have a little bit more to grind here once we get off the air. Thanks so much, Hank, and thank you for joining us. Have a great day.